Yes, good morning. Today we are going to look at a story by Ambrose Bierce, an American editor famous for his short stories. He has written One Summer Night. Let's see what has happened in that one summer night. Let me introduce the characters. The characters are Henry Armstrong, two medical college students. Third is Jess, who is working in the cemetery. What is cemetery? Graveyard, where they bury the dead body, and the materials or things which they used. Is first spade, a horse, and wagon, which is attached to the horse. Now, let me come to the story. It is happening, the total setup which is happening is in two places. One is in cemetery, another one is nearby the or backside of the medical college. Now, what has happened in the cemetery? Let's see. It was a summer night, no rain, and Henry Armstrong was buried. When a person will be buried? After he died. But Henry Armstrong was sick, ill. His hands were crossed and he was wearing white color shirt and black color trousers. He was buried in a casket. What is casket? A box. And he is a Christian fellow. Henry Armstrong is a Christian fellow. Now, it was not that much dark. These three went to the cemetery to take out the body. As it was loosely packed, the soils were loosely packed. For Jeff, it was very easy to take out the sands. And Jeff is of another person, or we can say beast. He does not afraid of any dead bodies because his work is to work with the dead bodies. So he took out the casket easily and he unscrewed, took out the screws, and he saw the man was lying, who was ill. There was a sudden noise, a stunning thunder, we can say. Suddenly, Henry Armstrong began to sit. He sat, and these two medical students were afraid and did not turn back, and they ran away. And we cannot bring them back. They were in such a terrible condition. But Jeff, he was not afraid. And nearby the cemetery there was a road, and there horse and lighted wagon was there. And the next morning, both of the medical college students begin to have conversation, what we are going to do. But at that time, the back of the building, they saw horse and the wagon which was hitched. And they went inside the room, we can call it as mortuary room, where the internal bodies are kept. The bodies will be cut down, the internal parts will be taken out. So, there Jeff was sitting and the body was laid beside him with clay and blood mixed on his face. because he was using spade to take out the sand, and Jess hit him with it. So he got blood and clay, and he was waiting for the money from the two medical college students. And this was the story of One Summer Night by Ambrose Bierce. I hope you have understood the story. Thank you.